So, what's up? Andito na naman tayo. So, solve tayo ng system of equation using Cramer's rule. So, paano nga ba yan? Assignment nyo yan. So, meron tayong mga equation dito. So, i-convert natin sila into matrix. Tawagin natin tong yung first matrix natin, tawagin natin tong D. Then, gawa tayong matrix. Wherein, yung first column is X. Then, the second column is Y. Then, the third is Z. Yun. Then, anong ilalagay natin doon sa matrix? So, ilalagay natin yung mga coefficient ng X, tsaka Y, and Z na nakaka-column dapat sila. So, yung X natin, lagyan natin yung negative 2, then negative 2 ulit, then negative 6, then 4, 2, then the 1, then 1, 1, 6. So, magkakaroon tayo ng apat na matrix dito, which is 3 by 3. Apat na matrix na 3 by 3. So, yun. So, yung isang matrix natin, pangalanan natin tong dx. Kasi ito yung gagamitin natin para ma-solve natin yung value ng x. So, yung pinagkaiba na ito is, ilalagay natin dun sa x part is yung coefficient, yung constant, yung mga constant natin, which is nasa labas ng equation. Ayan. So, gagamitin natin yan. So, meron tayong 4, negative 4, then negative 26. Then, yung sa x tsaka z is kokopyahin lang natin. So, meron tayong 4, 2, 1, then 1, 1, 6. Then, the next one is for y. Tawagan natin tong dy. So, equal siya sa, dito naman is kakopy natin yung sa x, then papalitan natin yung sa y. So, meron tayo negative 2, negative 2, negative 6. So, 4, 2, 1. Ay, hindi pala, papalitan pala natin to, sorry. So, ilalagay natin is 4, negative 4, then negative 26, syempre. Then, yung za z is ikakopy natin, which is 1, 1, 6. Then, the next one is for dz. Yung dz natin, guys, is equal to, so, ikakopy natin yung sa x, y, then papalitan yung sa z. So, meron tayong 2, negative 2, negative 2, negative 6, then 4, 2, 1. Then, yung sa z is papalitan na natin ng 4, negative 4, then negative 26. So, meron tayong apat na matrix total. Anong gagawin natin? So, hanapin natin yung determinant ng bawat matrix. So, gagamit na lang tayo ng triangle method. So, determinant is equal to, so 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 6, which is negative 2 times 2 times 6, which is negative 24. Negative 24. So, the next one is 4 times 1 times negative 6. So, meron tayong 4 times negative 6, which is negative 24 ulit. Negative 24. Then, the next one is, sana tayo? Sa pababa, negative 2 times 1 times 1. Meron tayo negative 2. Negative 2. Then, minus. So, sa pataas naman tayo na part. So, meron tayong negative 6 multiply by 2 multiply by 1. Meron tayong negative 12. Negative 12. Then, negative 1 multiply by 1 multiply by negative 2. Tayo negative 2. Then, next one is 4. Negative 2 multiply by 4 multiply by 6. So, meron tayong negative 2 times 4 times 6 is negative 48. Negative 48. Then, ito total natin to. So, meron tayong D is equal to negative 24 minus 24 minus 2 minus negative 12 minus 2 minus 48. Meron tayong 12. Then, the next naman, meron tayong dx is equal to, gamit ulit tayo ng triangle method. So, meron tayong 4 times 2 times 6, which is 48. Then, 4 times 1 times 26, negative 26, which is 104. Negative 104, sorry. So, the next one is negative 4 times 1 times 1. So, meron tayo negative 4. Then, sa pataas naman tayo. So, meron tayong negative 26 times 2 times 1. Which is negative 52. Negative 52. Then, 1 times 1 times 4. Which is 4. Plus 4. Then, negative 4 times 4 times 6. Which is negative 96. Then, i-add natin to. So, yung dx is equal to 48 minus 104 minus 4 minus negative 52 plus 4 minus 96, which is 84. Tayong 84. Then, the next one is for dy. So, yung dy natin is equal to negative 2 times negative 4 times 6. Negative 2 times negative 4 times 6, wherein 48 yung sagot. Tayong 48. Then, the next one is 4 times 1 times negative 6. 4 times 1 times negative 6, which is negative 24. Negative 24. Then, susunod is negative 2 minus 20, negative 26, ay multiply pala, multiply by 1, sorry. Which is 52. Positive 52. Minus, so sa pangat naman tayo. Gamit tayong kulay red. So, negative 6, multiply by negative 4, multiply by 1. Which is 24. Meron tayong 24. Then, negative 26, multiply by 1, multiply by negative 2. Which is positive 52. Then, the last one. So, meron tayong negative 2, multiply by 4, multiply by 6. Which is negative 48, guys. Then, i-add natin. So, 48 minus 24 plus 52 minus 24 plus 52 minus 48, wherein meron tayong 48. So, yung dy natin is 48. So, dito naman tayo sa next one. So, the dz is equal to, so meron tayong negative 2 multiply by 2 multiply by negative 26 Meron tayo 104. So, 104. Then, the next one is 4 multiplied by negative 4 multiplied by negative 6. Which is 96. Positive 96. Then, the next one is negative 2 times 1 times 4. Which is negative 8. Minus. Then, sa paangat naman tayo. So, negative 6 minus 2 minus, negative 6 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4. So, meron tayong negative 6 times 2 times 4. Which is 48 yung sagot. Negative 48. Then, the next one is negative 2 times 4 times negative 26. Which is, meron tayong 208. Positive 208. Then, the last one. So, meron tayong, ito na tayo. So, ito. 1 multiplied by negative 4 times negative 2. Which is positive 8. Then, i-add natin sila. So, meron tayong dz is equal to 104 plus 96 minus 8 minus negative 48 plus 208 plus 8. So, meron tayong 24. So, makukuha na natin yung values ng x, y, and z. So, meron tayong formula. X is equal to dx all over d. Then, y is equal to dy all over d. Then, z is equal to dz all over d. Then, plug in natin. Yung 8 natin is, dx natin is 84. Divided by 12. Tama, 12. Is equal to, so, meron tayong 7. Then, ito is dy. Ano yung dy natin is 48. 48 all over 12. Wherein, meron tayong 4 na y. Then, yung dz natin, which is 24 over 12, which is equal to 2. Ito na yung sagot natin for this problem. So, if i-plug in natin yung mga values na to sa equation natin, dapat mag-make sense siya. So, meron tayong negative 2, di ba? Then, multiply natin siya sa 7, which is yung x natin, plus 4 multiply by 4 yung y natin, di ba? Then, plus z, which is 2. Which dapat equal siya sa 4. So, meron tayong negative 2 multiply by 7 plus 4 multiply by 4 plus 2. So, equal nga siya sa 4. So, it means na tama yung sagot natin. So, ito na yung final solution for this problem.